name's Quinn. Thank you for coming in.
Hi, I'm Nicole.
I'm the GM for Target, and I see that you're applying. So we're just going to go over a couple questions, and we'll go from there, all right?
Sounds good. Thank you.
So question one, why do you want to work for our company?
Well, I feel that Target is a big corporation. I mean, it's all over the United States. And not only could you, come in and work as a clerk and maybe work your way up, or I'm applying for the assistant manager position, but work up in management and maybe even go from there. So I think there's a lot of room for climbing and becoming deeper into the management position.
Okay. And how would your past managers and coworkers describe you?
Well, I think overall they would describe me as a very friendly person. I feel like I am a team player. I think they would say the same. When we would have team morale boosters, they would always come to me to find different ways to build some rapport between the team members, or if there was ever a sticky situation, so to say, or an upset customer, they would come to me for advice or maybe even to handle it. So I think they would say that I was a good hard worker and a good go-to person for any kind of situation.
That's good. And how do you feel what do you feel like your professional strengths are?
My professional strengths, excuse me, would be definitely leadership. I feel that leading by example is important in any position, definitely in management.
Yeah.
Being empathetic towards any, hard situations in any kind of position. Taking care of not only the customers first, but also, your team members. Mm-hmm. So making sure everything's flowing smoothly, as smooth as possible. And making sure the things that within a company, their values and whatnot are being met.
Yeah.
That's important to me.
Yeah. That's good. And what do you feel is your greatest accomplishment?
Well, I've accomplished a few things in life. I would say that the greatest as far as my job related accomplishments would be when, I think it was back in 2009 that we had a big storm come through West Virginia and all the electric went out. But I was a manager at a position and I had to still keep the store open for that day and keep the business running. So we didn't have the electricity or the computers. We still had to tally everything that we sold and anything that we used, et cetera, and make sure that the customers could at least get what they needed at that time as much as possible under extreme measures.
A lot of thinking on your feet.
Yes, and it was really rough, but we got it done.
Yeah, that's good. And can you tell me a time you failed and what you learned from that experience?
That would probably be when I worked at Verizon in sales, because sales are very difficult because you have your strategies, and when those strategies don't work, your goals that you set for what you want to make for your commission, etc. And I was really close. I was like 2 or 3 sales out to reach my quota for the month. And I thought I had a sure shot with a family sales plan for a family plan for cell phones. And they came in and their daughter was not liking our phones, et cetera, and I should have had a plan B, and I didn't. So from then on out, I always had that plan B or C even to get that quota done.
That's good.
Thanks.
All right, well, that's all the questions I have for you for right now.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
All right.